Hey everybody, I got a new package in the mail. I'm going to be showing you how to put airbags on a Dodge Ram second generation truck. This is a Pacbrake system. I was going to buy an Amazon system, but I found out that it was a little bit, like a couple dollars, like $20 more to get this Pacbrake system. And apparently it's way better quality. So I'm excited to put this on. We use this truck for a lot of stuff here. And I may or may not have compromised the leaf springs on it a little bit by hauling too much stuff. So this is really going to help out. Honestly, the best solution for my truck would be to put new leaf springs on it, but they're like double the price as airbags, and this will do just fine. Hey, look at this. Candy corn. So, ooh, and a little gummy skeleton guy. Awesome. I got this Pacbrake airbag setup from Gino's Garage. They're located in Cumming, Georgia. They are the go-to place for Dodge Ram stuff. They do everything Dodge Ram. Anything you might need for a Dodge Ram truck, they got it at Gino's Garage. Also, I want to mention that I paid for this system. No discount, no anything. I didn't get this for free to do a review. This is a system that I bought because I needed it for the Dodge Ram 12 valve dually I got sitting over there. All right. So this is the airbags. There we go. Nice little airbag. Two of them, one for each side. There's a little cutter for my airlines that are going to be going to the airbags. Speaking of airlines, I have the airline right here. This is the mount for the top of the airbag, I believe. It will be bolted into this. The bottom part will go on the axle, I think. This is the one for the other side. We got 4 long U-bolts, a whole bag of hardware, nuts and bolts and washers and stuff. All right, we got 4 of these. These go on the tops and the bottoms of the airbags with some zip ties in there. These are the bottom mounts. This will be going on top of the leaf spring like that. The airbag will be connected here and go in between. Once I get this all out of the package and everything, I'll lay it all out so you can see exactly everything that comes in a box all at one time. Oh, these are spacers. These are like metal spacers so you can get it set up just right because you want your airbag to be nice and level, going up and down nice and level. Okay, and then we have a whole packet of information. These are the airbag installation instructions and another thing here. So I'm gonna go inside where it's nice and warm. The sun just is coming up right now, so it's very cold this morning, probably 20 degrees. And I'm gonna go inside, warm up, and start going over these instructions, and then I'll be back to install them on the Dodge Ram 12 valve dually. Now I've got everything in the kit out of the bags, all laid out nicely. I counted up the quantity of everything that came in the box just to make sure all parts are accounted for. I wanted to make sure I wasn't missing any of the parts to put this together. Plus, that's what it says in the instruction manual here. There's going to be a bunch of things that you're going to need. So I have work gloves, pipe thread sealer. You're going to need an air compressor and a jack. I have another jack in the truck I'm going to be getting out. Have a measuring tape to measure the ride height, some random wrenches and vice grip, and then a full socket set. This will have everything in there that I need to install all these parts. So I'm going to start getting to it right now and putting all these things on. One of the first things you got to do is air these up and make sure you don't have any leaks. Hey, Quill likes it. He's in the back of the truck. He loves jumping up in here for some reason. What do you think, buddy? You like the new Pacbrake airbags on this truck? It's pretty awesome, right, buddy? Yeah, it is. Well, it turns out that I didn't show you how to install this Pacbrake system. I just hate trying to film while I'm working. It is really a pain in the butt, but I got them all in and they work incredible. They are so great. It's pretty easy to do. The hardest part I had to do was drilling these 4 holes on each side through the frame rails. Man, it's really a struggle, especially when you got a dull bit. But I got through it. I got them mounted. This is a universal system, and it works on several different applications. And they just look great. I think they're awesome. The bottom plate mounts to the leaf spring like that. The top plate mounts to the frame rail like that. And then back here is where I have the Schrader valves for the for airing them up. A lot of people put them through these top holes of the license plate, but I didn't want to have to like take this the air valves out every time I mess with the license plate, which isn't that often, but I just didn't want to do that. So I drilled my own holes. This is for the left side, this is for the right side. One thing I might do in the future is put a T in this system and just connect them both so that they have the same pressure side to side. There's not really much reason for me to have independent air pressure on each side. And if I put a T in and just used one valve, that would keep the pressure the same both directions. So I might do that in the future. Let me show you the other side. It looks the same as the driver's side, but just to show you that they're done, they are mounted very nicely. The airbag is nice and straight. You want it to go up in a perfectly straight line. You want it to go up and down very nice and straight. So it did great. I didn't have to use the spacers or anything. It came out freaking awesome. And I just love it, man. It's so much better. I haul a lot of weight with this Dodge Ram Cummins dually. And man, it's so much better with these airbags on there. You can see it's jacked up a little bit. It's got a little bit of a rake because I have no load in there right now. But I've been running about 80 PSI and I hauled 2 water tanks. I'll throw up a picture right here of the 2 water tanks I was hauling. And man, it did great. Before it was bottoming out and it was hitting the frame rails, like the leaf springs were like, you know, I did compromise them a little bit. I overflexed them and I used, put a little too much weight in there. But I'm so happy with it. I got to thank the guys over at Gino's Garage for recommending this kit. I freaking love it. If you need something for your Dodge Ram, hit up Gino's Garage. They will ship stuff out to you. They have reasonable prices and they really know Dodge Ram trucks. So that does it for this video. That's all I got to say. I really enjoy having these airbags on here. I can haul 2 totes of water. It's about 4,500 pounds. It's a little bit over the capacity of this truck. This truck, I think it can haul 3,800 pounds or something like that in the bed. So 2 totes is a little bit more than this truck is designed to handle, but with the airbags, it helps it out a lot. But the thing is I'm not really driving this thing at any speed at all. I'm taking it 3 miles to our water fill station, filling up totes, coming back here, and I'm going very slowly. So I wouldn't do that if I was going an hour, going on the highway, doing highway speeds. I'm doing like 10 miles an hour the whole way, being very, very careful. So I wouldn't recommend overloading your truck like that, but man, it is doing great. Huge improvement to this Dodge Ram. If you haul any kind of weight, I highly suggest that you put an airbag system on your truck. It is incredible. It really makes a big, big difference. And they were cheap. It was only $309 for the kit. That's incredible. $309 for airbags on this Dodge Ram dually. I love it. It's so good. Thank you for watching this video, guys. I'll catch you in another video real soon, right down the road.